So cold out here. Probably help if I had my glasses on. I can't see. Morning, Gail. I can't see. Hold on. Can kind of see. No, thanks for stopping in. I didn't expect anyone to be up. How are you today? Well, I guess people would be up on the East Coast. It's probably around 8:30 out there. Oh, wow. That's crazy. 10 p.m. It's 5:36 here in the morning. I've been up for 3.5 hours. I'm a graveyard or so. I'm usually up Christmas buffer. Yeah, I usually work graveyard, so I'm usually up all night. Even my days off, I end up in bed around 7 p.m. and then I get up around 1 or 2. Because I'll stay up all day. It's really cold out this morning, though. So I decided to come out and make a couple candles. And have some coffee. So nice and warm. I'm gonna make some candles, and then I gotta clean my house up some. I've been meaning to forever. We had a yard sale a couple weeks ago, and I'm still trying to get things back to normal. I was gonna go out to the cabin tonight and do spirit box, but I don't get signal out there. My son saw some dark shadow go in there the other night, a couple weeks ago, actually. Yeah. But I've been out there since, and I've saged and prayed and all that stuff, and salted the doors and stuff. But I was out there cleaning last weekend. There was nothing out there, I don't think. I didn't feel anything out there. Cleaned up my eBay room. I have a little tiny room out there. I call my eBay room because we used to sell eBay. Yeah, he doesn't usually see things like that, so that was kind of weird. He had this look on his face. He looked out the back door. He was like, because all the lights were on too. I mean, the cabin light was on, and the door was open, and the back porch light was on. He said, I just saw something dark go in there. It's like a critter. I mean, we live in the mountains. Like a critter or a person. Hi, Big Tiny. How are you doing? And he said it was like a dark figure, so I went out that next day and saged and stuff, so. Hi, Megan. How are you doing? It's really cold. Anyway, my new incense oil should be in today, I hope, so I can make some more candles and some more incense. A lot of people are looking forward to some of those. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, you have an interview today. That's cool. Good luck with that, Tiny. Big Tiny. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just cold. It's getting colder at night. I come out here because I don't want to wake everybody up. So I think next weekend maybe I'll move the internet closer to the cabin and maybe I'll go out there and do a spirit box or something. Because I gotta work tonight. I don't know what it is right now, probably around 50. A little bit warmer than it has been. Good luck with that interview, Big Tiny. We finally got a couple of people hired on at my place where we work, or where I work, I should say. Okay, Gail. So if my incense oils come in today, that's probably what I'll be doing, is making some more incense. Got lots of people looking forward to them. My cool shirt. Does that come out right? It looks backwards in the camera. I got 3 more sweatshirts coming too. One from JoJo, and one from Brian, and one from Walker Family. I got so many more to get that I want. Oh. I've never sold any on YouTube. I've given some away. Like I sent some to Smurfalicious M420. I sent some to the G team, Patty and Heather, and then Marie and Angie. Shoot, that was like over a year ago. Maybe a couple of years ago. But I make them and I give them out for Christmas. I put a couple of videos of that up. What scissors are. I don't have any sweatshirts of my own. I would have no idea what to put on them. Oh no, I've only got, I don't know how many subscribers I got, like 5 something. I don't know, maybe someday I'll get a sweatshirts up or something, t-shirts. Put my puppy bandit on there. Good morning, Zach. I think Bandit's got more fans than I do. How you doing, Zach? I don't drink coffee very much, but sometimes when I'm out here and it's freezing, I do. This is what I drink most of the time. But good energy with that. I'm doing good, just cold out here. Maybe I should have some kind of contest and see what people would put on my sweatshirts if I made some. Somebody else asked me about t-shirts the other day. I can't remember who it was. I should have had something when I hit 500. I totally forgot about it. So maybe when I hit 600 I will. Maybe give some incense away or a candle or something. Well, I hope your car's back up and on the road. That sucks. I gotta get mine ready for winter. I'll probably be doing more winter videos. Not sure if I'll jump off the house this time, but I have no idea how this winter is gonna be. The last year I done a video of jumping off the house after I got done shoveling. That was fun. My husband pulled a bulldozer up there. He wanted me to jump in the scoop. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Last year, the winter took a long time getting here. And then when it did, it really hit. Okay. Am I talking loud enough? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm trying to melt my wax so I can make a couple of candles. I've melted it several times. And then I get caught up in something, I just shut it off and go do whatever I'm doing. This one, my little, the wick went off to the side. That's why I'm burning it. Yeah. It smells really good, though. Since I got done. This is rose. It smells so good. I don't know if you can see that. See the color? Black raspberry vanilla. Little tiny one. Sage and citrus. And I think this one was sweetgrass. It's blue, white, and green. Two of each of those. I think this one's sweetgrass. Coffee jars. No. I haven't. I have a lot of mason jars. you ever watch Dreamwalking Angel and Alicia? She was doing those mason jars. She's so good at crafts. And she's so good at crafts. She got me ideas on. I got tons of mason jars, tons of them. So I was thinking about doing some of those. I done one with buttons, so I can put my buttons in just to test, see if I could do it. I'll be right back. Okay. I used to drink coffee morning to night, and then I just like stopped. Anyway, here's one mason jar I did. It's got my buttons on it. She gave me the ideas. It's full of buttons. And then since I roll my own cigarettes, I decided to do this to one of them. The same way as the jars. Just waiting for it to cure. It's got like 3 weeks before I can put the outer spray stuff on it. Yeah, that was just an idea. Because all they are is black mostly, like this. That's what I used, but the stuff kept coming off, so I decided to take it all off and redo it. Just something to try. I could make some of those and give them away to the smokers. It's an idea for Christmas. I know a lot of people that smoke. Yeah. The funny thing is I've never really sold any of my stuff. I don't think it's good enough to sell. I don't know. I've just never sold my stuff. I have some incense to like coworkers and stuff that want more after I give them for Christmas. Once in a while my brother will pitch in some money for more because he burns my incense and prays every morning over the smoke. Yeah. Shoot, I've been smoking for, I don't even want to know, 40 years? About 40 years? Gives you a clue on how old I am. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I just don't drink very much coffee. Usually people will give me back my candle jars so I can wash them out and reuse them. I'll show you, hold on, what I have. There's a few of them. And of course my candles. Oh, I did this one a different way than this one. They're the same scent, I just done them different. Trying to get crafty. My problem is I get so many things going that I can never finish one thing. Like I started all of my incense and candles and then I ran out of stuff. So I ordered more. Let's see, and then I used all that up like last week. So I've been kind of like not able to do anything with that. Oh yeah. Coffee cans would be good for candles. It's a good idea if this turns out really good. Maybe I will start selling some or something. See how it holds up first. Oh, diamond painting sounds fun. I've watched some streams on those. I have some paint by number, some of the really hard ones that my husband got me for Christmas, or no, he just bought them for me. It wasn't Christmas. With wolves, because I'm really into wolves. Yeah, he got me some like really hard ones. But diamond painting looks really interesting. It does. Then if I get into that, then I'll be, yeah. I got like a couple of baby blankets going, crocheting, and I also make wing dresses for native wing dresses. And I got one of those going. And then, let's see, oh yeah, I was gonna do some more jars with more native stuff on them. Native, and this was just a trial here. So. But I have a lot of native material that's what I use this on this is material. So this was just a trial to see if I could do it or not. Oh. I hope everything's okay with that. Coffee, Zach. Coffee. Mine's almost gone. My cup's getting cold. Oh, pretty wolves. My husband got that at my workplace. Birdie. So yeah, maybe I'll get a few more of these and try that. That'd be cool. But for him to cure for like 4 weeks, I'd have to like start him right away. Me too. And my husband knows I love wolves, so pretty much anything he buys me has wolves on them. Go on, it's empty. It's one thing I've never made is a dream catcher. I'd like to try that. I'd like to do it the old way, with like willow and gosh, I don't know. I'd like to do it the old-fashioned way instead of with new stuff. I've been actually looking at willow trees, thinking about trying that. Another thing to keep me busy. If I ever do retire, I'm gonna have tons to do. Well, hi Steve. I'm under a canopy. I've had this canopy set up for like 3 weeks now. If not longer. We had a yard sale a couple weeks ago. Then I just decided to set up all my stuff. Let's see. I got my computer out here, my coffee pot. Well, my computer's here. I just brought it back out. Got my wax melting for candles. Oh, back there, that's where I was soaking my incense in those things. That's the my wax melting, boiling. It's almost out of water. I'm gonna shut it off. Yeah, I spend a lot of time out here, which kind of made me put off my housework because I like it out here. My house is kind of small, so there's not much room in there to do stuff. If I'd start throwing stuff away, it might be better. But I get a lot of crafts going, and I don't know. Then I'll set up the cabin sometimes for crafts and do it out there. But it takes so much to heat that up out there that because there's no heater. It used to have a wood stove in it, but we took that out. Now is my coffee cooking. 2:13 p.m. Wow. 6:14 a.m. here. The sun's gonna start coming out. Yesterday my husband was trying to get car seats for the Samurai. What a mess, what a disaster. Can't seem to get those on there. Trying to keep that material stretched and use, I can't remember what those things are called, hug. Can't remember, hug something, pliers. New Zealand, wow. It'd be so cool to travel to different countries. My husband thought if we ever retire that we should move somewhere warm. I don't know if I'd ever want to live anywhere else. I like it. I like the mountains. I mean, when me and my puppy go out, it's only a couple miles away. It's to like the wilderness, you know. I keep threatening work that I'm going to retire. They said I'm the only one that's been there for so long that I know how everything runs. In my department, because I've been there 25 years. Yeah, let's see here. Sun's coming out. You can see all of our rigs out here. I work at a casino. Manager in the slot department. Kinda. I had a nice big backyard. We got a couple more rigs over on that side of the house, but they don't run. We play in the snow a lot in the winter. My puppy and I go out usually in the mornings before sunrise, but it's hunting season, so it's kind of scary to go out right now. So it's been kind of boring, because we're usually out there by now. We like to watch the sunrise from the hills. Yeah, I've been there for a long time. What did you do to get kicked out? We used to be a dry casino. It's a dry reservation, and then they started making they made a bar. So then we weren't very happy about that because I work graveyard, and usually, 2 a.m. is when they come out of bars. And then people get upset when they lose. And then they started serving alcohol on the floor. And that was kind of, oh my gosh. That still gets kind of bad. But I'm also a manager on duty, so yeah, I've kicked a lot of people out. You know what? Sometimes it is like that. And I usually get the complaints. Or somebody gets cut off just because the barmaid or whoever doesn't like them. My part isn't usually like the bars and stuff. It's usually the ticket thefts and stuff like that. It's like investigate all those, find out who stole what belongs to who. Or last week, all it was two high dollar players were squabbling over one talking to the other. It's amazing. It's amazing. This one lady didn't want the other lady to talk to her, and she kept talking to her. So yeah. They didn't get kicked out, but just had to speak to both of them. I'm in Oregon. Yeah, they were like children. Where you get people harassing my crew. Usually the girls. Me walking up to somebody that's harassing one of my people is like their mama walking up to them. Yeah. Most of my crew is my kids' age. But there's a couple ladies that are a little older than me, but most of them are like my kids' age. Starting to warm up. It's warming up a little bit out here. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the deer aren't out here this morning. Sometimes they come out. They don't even run off when I come outside. They just look at me. Like, what are you doing here? Might be turkeys. We get a lot of turkeys too. I got my puppy a bright orange shirt to wear when we go out, but still, we went out the other day, and still, as soon as we stepped out, got a little ways away from my samurai, heard a couple of gunshots. It's like, well, I guess we're not gonna be out here. I make all different kinds of whatever oils I get is the kind of candles I make. Plus, I get a lot of free trial size. When I order, you get like 3 free trial size ones when you order $100 worth of stuff. Anything over 100, you get 5. So of what you want. And that's usually what I make my little candles with. Yeah. So whenever I order, I make sure I get like 2 of them, so I can make at least 1 candle. One of these will make with one of those small candles, and then 2 of them will make a bigger candle. And then when I have stuff left over for my incense, I'll make candles with too. Actually, I've never sold my candles, actually. I've given some for Christmas, but I don't have enough confidence in those. However, these seem to be doing alright. I burnt one of these little ones a couple days ago. One that I messed up on, and it burnt like all day long. Well, they might be okay. weird sound, huh? Yeah, I might try it. I know the incense would go good because, well, they burn about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour and a half each. The candles, I just have to make sure I don't put too much oil in them, otherwise they don't burn properly. Yeah, it does get kind of spendy. I think I've spent maybe $600 on them so far this year. just to give them away for Christmas. But good morning. Hey, how are you? Oh, you're at work. Well, thanks for staying in. I hope you have a good day at work. But I burn the incense constantly. Usually 2 or 3 at a time. So yeah, it's a good idea. I think I'll try some more of these. Just kind of want to see how this holds up to being used all the time before I do. I have no idea, Big Tiny. I've never sold any. Maybe $5. I don't know. I don't make the sticks, but I soak them and dip them myself. I buy them unscented. There's a couple of videos of that, and how I do that. I haven't really done videos of the candles. Sun's coming out. I see it come on top of the trees. I got some cones too that I was gonna make. Gosh, a couple of years ago, I was gonna try the cones, the little cone incense, but it didn't turn out very good, so I saved them. I'm gonna use the oils that I have right now and try to make those, or re-soak them. I've been making incense about, gosh, 10 years maybe. Not longer. Just something I decided to try once and decided to keep going with it. But I have a ton of them. When I give them for Christmas, well, at work anyways, I usually only put 5 in a package, but when I sell them, I put 10 in. Morning, Mudcons girl. How are you today? Second, I'll be right back. I'll show you what I got here. Okay. This is what I made the past couple of weeks. Indian musk. Sore muscle therapy. That's actually, it smells like Vicks. Kinda. It smells good actually. Rose and patchouli. Forest pine. I know, I still got like lots coming too. Got a bunch of new oils and some more sticks coming. This says cedar, sage, and sweetgrass all mixed together. Has to keep the evil away. Huckleberry. Mother Earth, that's a new scent, but it's one of my favorites. Lemongrass. Some more rose, patchouli. Lilac. I wasn't sure if these were going to turn out good, but they did. That lilac oil I've had for a couple of years. Can't believe it still came out good. Raspberry. I just had a little bit of raspberry because I usually make huckleberry and raspberry and blueberry mixed together makes huckleberry. And people love huckleberry. Rose by itself, sweetgrass, blueberry, and sage. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy. And then these I just started this year. Everybody probably knows what those are. I have videos of when I went out and got this sage too. Me and the puppy went way up in the hills and picked this sage. Got a ton of it. And I don't want to waste any, so I got little bags of all the little pieces that fell off. So I kind of taught myself how to do that too. I might sell some of that or give some away or something too. That was a lot of work. Have a good day, Mudcons girl. I used I forget what it's called now. It's not like regular string, it's shit, I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if you can see it. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on a second, I'll look. It's hemp. You're welcome, Zach, for whatever. Baby, what you doing? Oh, you look so sleepy. Well, sleepy guy. What are you doing? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're stretching. Oh, are you just waking up? Oh, you... My partner crime. Oh, jeez. That's why I always have a puppy icon on when I do when I message on there. Not very many videos do I have without him in them. What are you doing? Turkeys might be out there. Okay. Now I'm all white. uh. You got a Chihuahua? Bandit's not very big. He's a medium-sized dog. He's a really good dog, though. I trust his instincts when we're out and about. He's a beagle healer. He's our rescue baby. He was in a hoarder house a couple towns away. They had 30 dogs. And so he was neglected and abused. Wow. Is that a long ways away? The ranch? Good morning, Alicia. How are you? Having coffee with me? Hey, I gotta show you my my jar that I made. I made a jar. You inspired it. I just had to try it anyways. Just to hold my buttons, so I put buttons on it. Holy cow. 60 people for 200 miles. Yeah, no thank you. You have fun with that, Eddie. I wanted to make a jar for my buttons, so I decided to try what you were doing. And that's with that tissue paper stuff that I told you I had. Anyway, when I was cleaning the cabin, I found all kinds of that tissue paper stuff. And then I'll show you my cigarette case I was making, kind of the same way. Let's see what he's barking at. He's probably see some deer. I don't see anything. How you doing today, Dream? Yeah, 60 people for 200 miles. No thanks, I couldn't do that. Ah! Oh, hi. What'd you see? What's out there? Huh? Well, be safe, Eddie. Okay, you have a good day and be safe, Eddie. Bless you. Thanks so much for coming. Oh, so cute. You're so cute. You're so... What are you doing? Oh, my Ghost Mafia is all white now. Thanks. Thanks. He probably does, you know. If it was something else, he probably would. My husband had some smoke underneath the bed on a plate. Yeah, and he ate some of it before we caught him. I'll show you him and his best friend. His best friend is the cat. Smokey. Well, I was thinking I might try some jars like with the... I have a lot of material like that, native print. I might try that. Did I put you guys way far away? I was watching your video with, let's see, the pumpkin. I was watching the pumpkin yesterday. I only made it through a little part of it so far, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the rest of it. It's a long video. Yeah, I'll have to like look some people up or look up some of that stuff. Cigarette case was just like a something I thought I'd try and see how it holds up and stuff. It's got to cure for a while before I can spray that other stuff on it though. That sealer. Are you gonna do another live today, Alicia? Oh yeah, Megan does those diamond art too, doesn't she? Does she? No, Nike Girl does too, and Jenny Marseth. Oh gosh, cross stitching, I do that too. I do cross stitching and crocheting and I do paint by number. Never painted. I've never painted like anything else. Oh, latch hook. Stuff I can do in the house in the winter. Well, I can do the incense and stuff too in the house. I just don't do as many all at once. Out here I can do a whole bunch all at once. Oh, so you didn't finish them? Because I haven't made it through the whole video yet, so I will though. I have seen a couple of Nike Girls videos on that. Are you gonna do videos, Gail? Oh, you do quilting too? I do that too. And my native wing dresses, I got a whole bunch of those, but I started another one. A no-sew rug. Hi, Huntress of the Unknown. How are you today? Hi. I thought you were saving me from the birds and the turkeys. Aren't you saving me from the birds and the turkeys? You don't need to get up here. You don't need to get up here. Won't you get down? Where have you been? Your feet are all wet. Nerd of the North. Good morning. How are you? Well, thanks for coming, Huntress. So if anybody's interested in that incense, let me know. I have Twitter. I very seldom check it, but I do have Twitter under the same name. And I do have plenty of incense. Oh, forest pine. I don't remember saying that one. I have another shipment coming in of oils. And Alicia, hopefully they'll be in today. Oils and sticks. And some wax so I can finish. That's the last of my wax is what I have melting there. So I ordered some more. I have way too many jars. But the site that I get everything from sells jars too. Oh. Sage. Hey John, good morning. I got plenty of sage if anybody's interested in that too. Some great big ones. Tons of sage. I got a box full of sage. I have videos up of that. How you doing, John? Oh, the sun is out now. It's getting bright out there. Yes, I can't wait. I wish they lived closer, though. They live out in Missouri, but they are going to come through here because they're from Squim, Washington. So they're going to be coming through here to get out to there this month, sometime this month. But she won't have had it yet. I'm not sure how far along she is. But yes, great grandbaby. I'm excited. Though I do feel kind of old. My other daughter that lives near me, her two older boys that are 13 and 14 just got baptized a week ago Sunday. I'm not that young. Just blessed with decent health. Yeah, they got baptized a week ago Sunday. They wanted to. Oh, I about cried because they've been through so much. And they're at those years where they just want to be, do their own thing. But after church camp, they decided they wanted to be baptized, so that was pretty awesome. The two younger ones were baptized maybe a month ago. I put that video. They're 8. They're twins and they're 8. It's their little brothers. And they asked to be baptized too. Well, thank you, John, for sharing it out. So I'm thinking about doing some jars maybe like this with this design, kind of. Well, I have different native designs to put on them, but yeah, I like that cigarette case. Just can't wait till I can spray it down with that sealer and then start using it. My grandbabies are all, most of them are teenagers. I think my youngest is 7, I believe he is now. Oldest are 18. soon 19. They're twins. And one of them got married, and she's the one that's having a baby. 18, 19. I guess maybe they're 19 now. Yeah. They were my son-in-laws. That my daughter adopted. I bought a bunch of that chalk paint, different colors, so that's what the red is. It's that chalk paint. But I wasn't sure if it was going to hold on to that plastic very good, but it worked good. So I'll probably do the same with this one once that one gets done. So even though I have twins in my family, the two oldest ones are my son-in-laws. But I adopted them, they're mine. Although I got rid of him. Hopefully she got rid of him. Bonus babies. Yeah, the two 8-year-olds. Yeah, then we had a bonus baby there. They're getting so big, gosh. Community bus going by. Ran out of water, so I was waiting for it to kind of cool off. So I'm making some more candles. Oh no, Alicia, I didn't get to show you the other candles. Black raspberry and vanilla. This is the same. And my rose. You see they got cold. Sage and citrus. I think these are sweetgrass. So in my last order, I ordered some more colors too, because I'm almost out of colors. I've never done soap before. Okay, Big Tiny, thank you for coming. Have a good day. You can smell them from there. Good luck with that interview, Big Tiny. Yes, prayers. Everybody send in prayers. And they're frozen. Now I can put those back in. Probably put too much water in there. I'll just do those for now. Those are the only colors I have left. One's almost gone. Those are a little over half gone. And of course something leaked on me. I have a Twitter under the same name. You can message me on there. But I do have some more oils coming in. I can't remember what this smells were. Oh, Neg Trempa. That used to be a lot of people's favorite, and I haven't bought it for a long time. But I bought a lot of the, or I didn't buy, I ordered some of the trial size ones that they give away. They give away 3 if you buy $100 worth of stuff, and 5 if you buy over $100 worth of stuff. Well, I usually buy a couple $100 worth of stuff, so that's why I have so many trial size ones. But I tried to order some of the same ones so I could make more candles. Because I could use 2 different scents in a candle. I mean, like half of one scent and half of another. Good morning, Rand. How are you today? Gotta check and see if my scents will be here soon. You have a good day, John. Much love, and we'll see you later. Hey, my Patreon receipt is here. I never look at those. Yes, hug sandwich. Hug sandwich, Rand. I'll have to take a picture of me and the dog doing a hug sandwich for you. I don't know where my puppy is. He was out protecting me from the birds a little bit ago. Let's see. Aaron. I seldom check my emails unless I'm waiting for something. Here it is. I get all my stuff from Wellington fragrance. I got citrus, Christmas wreath, witch's brew. Witch's brew is really good. And some more DPG. Wax. Nag Champa. Some more rose and patchouli. Oh, honeysuckle rose. I got some of that. Some more forest pine. Oh, I decided to try coconut. Some coconut too. Some more dragon's blood and sore muscle therapy. Some more Ziplocs and some more DPG. Yeah. Oh, forest pine is really good. Forest pine and I don't know if you can see that. Forest pine and Christmas wreath. Christmas wreath is really good. I haven't ordered that one for probably a couple of years. Nag Champa is really popular too. Yeah, I only spent 210 on this one, this order. But I've never ordered coconut before, so I thought I'd try that. Oh, apple. You know, I made some apple ones once, and it was really, they really smelled like apples. I couldn't believe it. I don't think I have any of those left. You found me on Twitter, I see. What is this? When you add two page, oh, okay, never mind. Let me go back to that one. I'll see if they'll be in today. Last time I seen they were in Troutdale, Oregon. So I'm hoping that they'll be in today. What's crazy is they went from, oh yes, pumpkin spice is really good too. They went from Mountain Home, Idaho. They passed me, and then they went all the way out to Troutdale. Now they gotta come back. Morning, James. How you doing? Let's see. Let me see. Dang it. I didn't mean to close that. Sharpshooter Mod God. How are you today? I'm hoping my kratom comes in really soon too. FedEx track shipment. £30. 30 pounds. Warming up. It was pretty cold out here a little while ago. Checking on my shipment of oils right now. Does it show moderators on here? This app doesn't show moderators. Still in Troutdale. $4:30 a.m. So they probably won't be in today. Probably be tomorrow. You don't see moderators? Hey, I can see my channel on here, can I? Let's see. Let me mute it though. Mute, right. Never looked at my account on here. When I'm streaming. I know I made it back. Well, I know John was a moderator. I don't know if it showed when he was here. Oh man, kill me. Hi. Hi. internet's a little slow. Yeah, I know they do unmod people. There it is. Okay. Because I had a lot of... I made some moderators last time. Let's see. Oh my god, my internet's so slow. Good night, Gail. Thanks for coming. Oh, it doesn't, does it? Well, that's irritating. Did it show John as a moderator earlier? Yeah, it showed John as one. That's weird. Huh. Just a second. You're going too fast. Okay, stop. Stop. Slow down. Oh, it shows Boomer as one. Good morning, Boomer. How are you? Okay. Here we go. I made some more. It doesn't show me that on CameraFi though. I haven't actually had need for mods yet, but I don't really stream that much either. You're a Smurf. Hey Boomer, check out my cigarette case I made. Because I roll my own cigarettes too. Pretty nice, huh? Uh-oh. My battery's dying. Whew. My battery was dying. Oh no.
You and this army, Clash of Clans, download for free.
Get that back up there. Hold on. There we go. Did y'all hear that? freaking commercial comes on all the time. It's irritating. Hi. You're George Weed. You're George Weed. I know you want to go out. It's too dangerous to go out. Too many hunters that don't know what they're doing. Yes. You'll get shot. You too, Alicia. Thanks for coming. I should probably sign off here too so I can get something done. Maybe. Oh. So I think I'll sign off too. I gotta get some stuff going here. Get some stuff done. Thank you guys all for coming. And I'm sure we'll see y'all around here and there and everywhere. I know, I wish laundry would do itself. So thank you guys all for coming, and maybe I'll do the cabin next weekend and see if there's anything out there. Much love, Boomer. And we'll talk to you all later. Let's see here. Boomer and Alicia and Zach, Gail, James, Big Tiny, Rand, who am I missing? John, and who else was in here? I know there was somebody else in here. Gail. Well, if I missed anybody, sorry. Thank you guys all for coming. It was fun having coffee with you. Much love. Katsayo. Stay groovy.